Let's smash a Maffdoku. We got to fill in these 9 black boxes with the numbers 1 through 9. Purple clues are products, brown clues are sums. So these 3 numbers have to multiply to 30, which means they have to have a 5 in them because 5 goes into 30. And then what we're left with after we divide by 5 is just 6. And that could be 6 and 1 or 2 and 3. So these numbers are coming from 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 are possibilities for that, which might not seem super helpful, but probably will be down the line. 72 and 144 have a bunch of 3s in them, both of them, or they're both divisible by 9 at least. So I would think that the 3 from this column would have to come from here, or the 6. I guess either way would probably work. So 72 is 9 times 8, which is actually a lot of numbers from here, because you could use, if I divide it by 2, it's 70. It's 36, and that's 1 and 9, or that's 9 and 4. So 2, 4, 9 is possible for 72. Yeah, I could still do a lot of things. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 are probably all possible for 72, and it's very similar for 144 because 144 is just 72 times 2. I think that actually probably means this has to be a 5. Yeah, it does, because 5 doesn't go into either of these numbers, so that's the way to think about that. So this has to be a 5 because there has to be a 5 in this column, and it can't be either of these two because it doesn't go into 72 or 144. So this number is definitely a 5. If this was a 1, let's say, if this was a 1, this would definitely have to be 8 and 9. Can we make 144 without a 9 is maybe the question. If I said, what did I say? If this was a 2, this would be 8, 9. Now if this was a 1, this would be 8, 9. So 1, 8, 9, and then 144 is 12 times 12. I would definitely need the 3 and the 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. Yeah, is it 18 times 8? Yeah, it is. So I would need the 8, I think. So I don't think 1, 8, 9 works here because we don't have enough left over, right? I need the 8. 1, 8, 9. So yeah, maybe the point is that I need the 8 for the 144. Wait, what about the 4? So 144 divided by 4 is what, 36 probably? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't. So I need the 8 for the 144 because I can't use a 4. So if I divide 144 by 4, I get 36, which means it's either 9 and 4, which I already used a 4, so that's not possible. Yeah. So I would need 2 4s, I think is probably the point. If I was going to try to do 144, I would need 2 4s, right? I'm not sure what my logic is there. Like 2, 8, 9 is possible for 144, and that's probably what it is. I think that's what it has to be, right? Yes, because I can't use a 4, so that's what I'm saying. So if I divide 144 by 4, it breaks the whole thing because I get 36, and I need another 4 and a 9, or a 6 and a 6, which is a repeat number. That's the only way you can make 36 with single-digit numbers. Yeah. So you can't use a 4 here, which means I have to use a 2 and an 8 to account for all of the 2s in 144, because I need to get 16. You need to get to 16 with 2s. Like 2 times 8 is 16, and 16 is only made of 2s. The only factors of 16 are 2 prime factors. So it's 8. So it's 8, 2, 9. That's absolutely what this has to be. And the only one of those numbers that's here is 2, which is going to fix the whole thing, I think. So these two are 8 and 9. Since this is a 2, this has to be a 3. Now 72 divided by 3 is 24. Yep, 24. So that could be 8 and 3, but that doesn't work, so it's 6 and 4. It has to be 6 and 4, I believe. 3, 6, 4. And the numbers remaining are 1, 1 and 7. Okay, and then these sums must straighten this out. So 15 is pretty small. I would think that would probably use the 1. Because 20 is not going to be able to use the 1, right? 1 plus 9, yeah, we're not getting there. So this is definitely a 7. This is definitely a 1. 1 plus, and then do I have to maximize this? No, I don't. So 1 plus 6 plus 8 is how this is going to work. That's the only way that works. And this one has to add up to 20. Oh, I already know what it is because there's only 2 numbers left, and that should do it. 9 plus 7 plus 4 is 20. So this should do it. There's a Maffdoku for you. Very cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.